Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime.
And I'm Optimus Wilbur. And finally folks, Inferno has his video. He's been the legs of most of my Energon reviews so far, helping out with the power links, but now he's got his own video. And throughout this video there's going to be no mention of Unicron, no hidden messages whatsoever about the new Unicron that's coming out. It's been all over Facebook and Twitter, but there's no hidden messages in this video about me wanting that Unicron or the fact I'm happy with the MADA and the 30th anniversary. No hidden messages. But let's start things off with Inferno. He was kind of a fan favourite in the Energon toy line, and they killed him off and brought him back as Hoist. It's just basically a repaint of this figure. Instead of the water cannon, it was just like a grappling hook. This is a version I prefer. I had to wait a long time to get this figure, and it was through eBay. So various things go into this figure that I really like. Inferno's one of those figures that is a fan favourite, and this one kind of stands on its own. Inferno, and he just looks the part, especially this kind of futuristic fire engine. To transform him, let's take off the cannon, and we'll come back to that. Once again, even though it was bought on eBay, I don't have the missile, so we'll take that away. Transforming is very simple, and that's one thing I do like about these Energon classes. I've said it so many times, they're just very simple to transform. And we're nearly there, so let's get the legs down. We'll split them, bring up his feet. There you go, straight away we nearly have them ready. The arms just split, come this way, and you're just bringing this part down. Same again, split the arms, bring them down, flip up and pull out the visor, and that is Inferno. Not much to him in that sense, but he looks a good part. He looks a really good figure. Now let's twist around the cannon, and the cannon, as you can see, just goes back on here. The head should stick. I'll actually flip this around because it keeps falling down. There's a port here, so that should go in and hold. And there we have it. Inferno. Give you a rough idea with the height, because unfortunately he's come back in. His time to be the legs, and that's how good he is at being legs. He falls down because they thought it was a good idea to put wheels down next to where they're going to stand back in Prowl. So there's Inferno ready to get power linked. So let's get that mode done as well now. Getting him into power link mode is actually very simple, considering some of the other ones have been a bit awkward. Inferno's kind of nearly there. Basically all we're doing is flipping the head like this, bringing up his legs, and what we're going to do is open up these type of cannons he's got. And what we're going to do is angle them. And we're going to flip around his arms, come down to the bottom piece, flip that up, expose power link component, and there we go. Bring and Prowl, and then we're going to finally power link the two of them together. Let's just get Prowl's head out of the way, and there we go. That is Inferno in power links mode, and because Prowl's not the best to hold anybody up, we're going to have to put him against something that's not in the back. There's nothing there holding a matrix, nothing at all. But there you go, that is power links Prowl and Inferno. I've got to admit, Inferno looks brilliant as a set of legs for power links mode. I don't really dig him as this mode. Like, it looks like a scorpion. Now, if you want to put the turrets in that back on him, you can, but this is quite flimsy and it likes to fall out. So if we're going to do it, let's use Prowl's weapon. and just making sure he stands correctly as well. But yeah, there's not really a lot of positives to take away in this mode, I think, from Inferno, as the bottom part for the legs, he is solid. He is a lot more solid than Hotshot and Prowl when it's holding up one of these bots, and that is the best side. Transformation into the fire engine is fine as well, and of course, even just normal mode, because I'm looking at Prowl, Inferno is absolutely fantastic in that sense, but when it comes to the upper part for Power Links mode, he's not really the best. I've got to admit that. Now we're nearing the end of the Autobots section. I've got another few still to do, the likes of the aerial bots into Superior Maximus, Omega Supreme, RC and the Ultra Magnus, which is the repaint of Overlord. They're going to have their own video together, just purely because of how quick and simple Overload is to transform. Plus, he's already been in a video with the Transformers Armada Optimus Prime. So, then we'll be soon on to the Decepticons, and I can't wait to start that, guys. So, if you don't have Inferno, but you do have the Energon toy line, I do suggest picking him up. He was one of the fan favourites in that TV series, a lot better than Ironhide. Probably a lot more popular than Hotshot. And that was the scary thing. Inferno kind of like stood his own in that show. And this is one of my favourite versions of him. Pity the Power Links mode for the top half is what fails him. But next time, Transformer fans, we're going to have a double showing. And that's, of course, going to be RC and Ultra Magnus. So, I'll see you next time, Transformer fans. Thank you everyone for tuning into the video today. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and that notification bell so you know that a new Optimus Wilbur review goes live. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook, Optimus Wilbur Reviews, Twitter, Rodimus8, and Twitch at Optimus Wilbur 85. Just hit that in the search engine at the top. Also, if you wish to become a Patreon or buy from the merch store, look in the description box below. Lastly, I'd like to thank the Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their music. Cybertronic Warrior is the theme for the channel. Please check them out on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook, and give them the support they deserve. This band is fantastic and do amazing covers, so please send your support to them. And remember, Transformer fans, till all are one.